Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tara. Okay, today has been, I don't know. It has been one of those days of lots and lots of different energies. There's been a lot of feeling towards like someone about twin flame or someone about a soulmate connection, and then you know, I had several songs that just showed up that I don't even listen to, and then they had such feeling that it's got to do with someone and they're on their journey. It's like they're on their twin flame journey or soulmate journey. But I'm feeling now, it's been like, what does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want someone to know? It's, and there's a feeling it could be about love. There's a feeling it could be about finding that right one and having that love. There's a feeling it could also be about as a person. Yeah. This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. I can tell you that. I don't know what we're going to get. We're just going to see. Because I have no earthly ideal. I know the feelings and that have been coming to me today. And yes, I'm late getting reading started. I spent a lot of time meditating today. And also working on a little venture of creativity that I've been doing. There's a feeling of someone doesn't know what to do. It's like this person knows what they want. They want this new beginning. They want love in their life. They want someone in their life. And it feels like that Spirit wants you to know that this love will come in. But this person that's wanting the love is, it's like they're kind of in defense because it's like they've been hurt so much. But there's also a feeling of worry and scared. And I feel like you're being asked to not worry. Give that to the divine. There's a feeling the divine is on this. Yeah, look at the cards. This is someone's wish. See here? This is someone's flipping wish. Look at that. It's like someone made this wish, and there's the spirit tingles. They made this wish. After coming from here. Being left. Being put aside. You know, it's like they took a look at themselves and they just couldn't handle what they saw. It's like they made this decision to start, you know, their own, it feels like journey, finding themselves and finding, you know, they knew what they wanted. It's that type of feeling. So they made this wish. They reached to the divine. You know, they started turning their back on the past. They started taking control of their life. They started, it feels like building for themselves. You know, taking charge of their stability, of their life, of everything, it feels like. You know, for some of you, it feels like, you know, you're in your head over a past relationship. You know, and you get in your head over that, and they're telling you not to worry about that. Stop worrying about it. Give it to them. Give it to the angels. Stop worrying about that. Even if this is a divorce pending, for some of you it may be. For some of you it's not even going to be a marriage. For some of you this was a relationship that really hurt you. They're telling you to stop. You know, stop doing this to yourself. You know, this was a relationship where you gave everything, it feels like, all of your love. And just to feel like you were being ignored, just to feel like you weren't enough, just to feel very low. You know, and it's time to stop letting, it's time to cut it out. It's time to give it to God. Give it to the angels. You know, I'm trying to see where my little box is at. Let me see if it's over here. Let me take a look, see. Yeah. Okay. See here? Give it to God. On the inside, and you see I've got papers in here. You know, if something's bothering you, write it down. I'm trying to think of, I'm not sure where I seen this. It was another reader, one that I stumbled across, actually at a time when I needed this. So, I want to say Mary, either Jane, Joe. Oh my goodness, Soulful. It might be Soulful Resolutions. But I know she does a lot of twin flame readings. But I stumbled across whenever she was doing this, and it says, when your head starts to worry and your mind just can't rest, put your prayers down on paper and let God do the rest. And you have your little pieces of paper in here. And when you feel that, write it down. Close it up and give it to God. The angels and God. Let them deal with it. You know, because it feels like by doing that, you're cutting out what no longer serves you completely. You're moving away from that feeling of not being able to trust. Because it's like the divine is, they're getting, you know, you're working so hard on yourself and your stability. It's like you've been doing so good and you're getting to that place where you're going to have what you want. You know, yeah, you're going to have what you want. You see here? Learning your own truth. Learning your own truth, you know, and moving forward in your own life is going to give you this new beginning. Bringing balance to yourself, to your life, you know, putting the weighing everything, not just, you know, with the Two of Pentacles doing the balancing act. You know, this is it's balancing, but it's like you know, balancing your everything in your life. I'm having trouble explaining it. Yes. It's like, you know, this person that's going to come in is not only going to offer love, they're going to offer stability, but it feels like from what I'm getting is your stability, you're working on that. And it feels like you'll be able to match. It feels like you'll both have your own stability. The divine is all over it. You know, this is the Hierophant. This is, you know, this is a feeling of the divine is all over this. You just have to have faith, keep that trust, and keep on your path. Keep on your path. Keep afloat. See, calm water coming from turbulence. Calm water. For some of you, you have a child or children. Because you asked for a wish. Well, it's there. It's coming. Happily ever after. You know. 11:11. Divine numbers. This is really beautiful. It really is. It's just someone needs to just give it to God. Give it to a higher power. Give it to the angels. You know, start meditating more to stay, you know, balanced, stay grounded. Ground yourself. Especially if you are gifted or you deal with energies, feeling energies. You know, you need to stay grounded. Look. Look. Strength. Moving forward. Having the strength to keep going. This is beautiful. Even, you know, where someone, you know, has this going on, they're still moving forward. That's beauty. That is beauty. Beautiful. I just got spirit tingles. Lovely reading. I knew it was going to be what Spirit wanted you to know, but I didn't know it was going to be, you know, this is basically looking at all aspects of your life. It's not just about finding true love, which this involves finding that life partner, that true love, that one person that, you know, is going to be by your side. But it also is finding yourself, finding your stability, where you match this person. You're raising your vibrations. You'll match each other. For some of you, you know, this could be a soulmate connection. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And, you know, many times that's what we need to do. We need to ask for support. We need to talk to people, you know. And sometimes I know you can't talk to certain people about certain things. And that, you know, watching a reading that you feel drawn to, that can be like, you know, you're getting these messages. And also you can write down things that you need to say. Give it to God. Do we need another? Do we need another? Looky here. For some of you, you know, this card for some of you is about some of you that have, you know, had a marriage that went wrong, and you took it seriously, someone else didn't. You know, this situation involves marriage, maybe looking towards divorce. But for some of you, this is with your new person. Because you do deserve love. You deserve love. You are lovable. And for some of you, for some of you, this person could be from someone, it's, okay, someone from your past. Now, this could be from a past life. This also could be someone from a past life that hurt you dearly, you know. And it's like the souls know each other, you know. But it still could be someone that hurt you in the past. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. For many, you know, that could be a thing that's going on or going to be going on. But I feel like the divine is working towards that. You know, some people have beliefs systems that if you've, well, say if you've been married, you know, they feel like they could not be with you because you've been married and you shouldn't have been married. You know, and some people have been married several times, you know. But I don't feel like if you're in a relationship that is bad, I don't feel like you're supposed to stay there. If this is killing you inside that relationship, I don't feel like, you know, you're supposed to stay there. Now that's my thoughts on it. But healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. You know, if you fall in love with someone, I feel like if it is true love, religious, you'll work it out. Old ways of thinking, you'll work it out. Whatever, you'll work it out if it's true love. That's what I feel. Oh my God, look. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Oh my goodness. So, we're going to see if they'll get us some of these. Sapphire from the center. And this one, smoky quartz. There's more. Near the bottom. Amethyst. Near the top. Turquoise. No, there's another one. There it went. Okay. And I want it to be the one that was on the bottom because I felt drawn to the one on the bottom, which was fire agate. Fire agate. I felt drawn to it, but, you know, like anyone, sometimes I don't quite go on. Yeah. And I should. That's called self-doubt. We can't do that. I know. They're bringing that to my attention. Because every now and then, yeah. So, there it is. Fire agate. Okay, sapphire. Sapphire. All of your deepest hopes and dreams can come true. Yes, they can. You may think because of where you come from or because of your past life that they can't. You're on your path and you are working on yourself. Yes, they can. Smoky quartz. As soul, you are an eternal being, fully living in this moment. Amethyst. Oh, I love amethyst. Amethyst right here. If you see my amethyst, well, not sure. But amethyst. Awaken and rekindle the inner fire. Some of you are definitely gifted. You may not know it, but yeah. Turquoise. Turquoise. Remember that you are born of the heavens and nourished by the sacred waters of life. And then fire agate. Fire agate. The message of fire agate is to fully accept the beauty that is present in all life, seeing, feeling, and knowing we are supported in all aspects of our journey. And yes, we are. That is what they are trying to tell you. When it gets to be too much, or when something starts to get you to stray, give it to God. Give it to them angels, because they are there ready to take away this burden and help you move forward in life. That is this one right here. I give it to them. I give it to God. I give it to the angels. And sometimes it may take me a little while to, but I do. And that's fine. That's fine if if you've been struggling with this for days or whatever, and you just happen to see this that's fine. We get our guidance. This reading, I feel like it's going to be a message of guidance for many. But if you don't have these crystals, the energy of these crystals will be with you. If you feel like this reading is for you, or if you feel like just parts of this reading is for you, if you feel like just these cards here are for you, believe, and this energy of these crystals will be with you. Feel it upon you. Feel it with you. Sleep with it. Meditate with it. Carry it with you. Just believe. Have faith. So that's what I have for you. There probably will be another Aquarius reading later, because I'm feeling it. As well as probably some other signs. But for now, till next time. Bye.